Hi, it's Lars Bergersen from Bergersen Boat in Lake Geneva. I'm sitting in this 28-foot Streblow. This is a 1997. It is incredible inside. So this was originally this boat wasn't like this. I was there back in '97, and it used to have this sort of a island-style seating in the middle of it. The original owner ordered this boat a certain way, different than a lot of them. For example, the deck. A lot of these boats had, obviously you have like a cushion here, and they wanted to have the deck lines, which really is nice. It's a contemporary look, and it's also classic. The interior here has this sort of a ostrich skin. It's not leather, but it almost feels and looks just like it. Stunning. Also the two-tone. Steve Horton did the inside of this boat, and I love the two-tone stain, how he put the deck lines into it. Kind of everything flows perfect in it. Matter of fact, that table is amazing. That thing is all made out of solid teak. It also has it's cantilevered out, which is really neat. And you could stand on that thing. It's so strong. It's got a metal aluminum bracket. Now, a lot of these would have a bench style driver's seat. This has more of a, yeah, I call this kind of reminds me of an offshore fishing boat, sort of like where you strap into go out swordfish fishing or something. Very nautical look. Lots of storage in it. It has a modern sound system in it. It was all upgraded. Basically all the controls, gauges, that's all how it was when I was there. So this is all original. Here, throttles, shift. Then we get over here. We got a spot for to keep your wine cold, ice. This is kind of neat. Glass holder, a little bit of storage. I thought this was kind of a brilliant idea, just to have your lines close. So you can just grab, tie up if you're going out for dinner. Matter of fact, this is really neat too. So there's plenty of storage in here. You can see all the way down this chute. You can see these slides in here. That's where you can put, I think you can put about 3 pretty large size fenders in there. All right, let's talk about these engines. So back in '97, these are fuel injected. These are both Crusaders 454 HO. So the HO means that runs a higher RPM, and usually they're about a 425 horse. They're not multi-port fuel injection. Back then it was basically just throttle body, which I actually really like. They're very reliable. They're efficient. These engines sometimes I think they're more reliable than the new stuff that they have. So you can see here, there's a handle here, and this is a nice storage spot for it. So same thing for boarding the boat. There's a couple of spots to mount that. You can see right here. Another one here so you can park on either side of the pier. So I remember this from back when this boat was built. You can look at all the space here. So that makes it easy to go down in the cuddy cabin. Step in easier. I'll just slide this open for now. Plenty of storage. You got a porta-john. That's a full cover. I get a kick out of this because these teak cup holders, I used to make those. I probably made that one. I laugh at this too. This was Steve's idea. This little rubber tang here. It keeps your can from falling out. It's actually a serpentine belt, believe it or not. So let's go out and we'll check out the outside of this. So one distinctive thing about Streblows is they always have, you know, the white shear plank right here. As a matter of fact, there's one right here. There's a 23 Streblow. So if you look at this, this was the iconic look on a Streblow. Well, this one doesn't have that. Well, the reason why is the original owner, he didn't want that, and he actually had a 26. It'll look identical to this, and then he upgraded to the 28. So there's actually probably only two, maybe three Streblows that have just solid mahogany sides. When I say solid, I mean just that it's not painted. So if you're looking for a great Lake Geneva style boat, obviously the Streblows are the way to go. There's the 23, the 26, and this is the 28. Well, the 28 is sort of the king of all because they only made probably 10 to 12 of these, I believe. And they don't come up for sale very often. So this is the one to have. And take a look on our website. We have some other videos, some lake videos for it. And thank you very much.